What's up, guys? It is your boy Bernardo from the BTNHD, and as you saw at the very beginning of the video, I did a quick unboxing of the beautiful Lenovo Legion Y530, which was actually released at this year's E3. So what's inside the box? We have our safety and warranty guide, our instructions of what's what. Let's put that to the side. We have our power adapter and our power cord. I'm going to insert this guy in here. Get that up and running. Bam, done. And the power adapter is actually 135 watts. Pretty heavy duty. Awesome. I'm going to put that to the side. And we have the beautiful, awesome Y530 gaming laptop. Now, off the bat, I'm loving the way that the cover feels. It feels like vinyl. It does have that vinyl design. Wow. Awesome. It does have a lot of ports. On the right hand side, it looks like we have one 3.0 USB port, and we have some vents to keep it nice and cool. On the left hand side, it looks like we have a combo jack, which allows us to hook up a mic/headphone, and an additional 3.0 USB port with more vents on the side. Now on the back side, we have our power button. We have a RJ45, our Ethernet port, an HDMI, an additional 3.0 USB port. It looks like this is a display port. Awesome. And this guy right here looks like a Type-C port. And it looks like the side vents kind of phase to the back. So it's a nice little design. It starts right here on the left and right hand side, and it just curves all the way to the back. That's nice. All right, so let me stop talking. Let's open it up and power it on and see how it looks. All right, so I really want to open this up, but something is bothering me. I have to double check on the USB type connection, because I told you guys it's 3.0, but deep down in my heart, I feel like there's actually 3.1, but I have to double check on that for you guys when I do the full review. But like I said, the cover feels like vinyl. I love the design. It's like circular. I mean, like, if you touch it and just the sound of it, it just sounds like vinyl. Awesome. You could like scratch records. All right, let's open this guy up. What? Nice. But there's something that I automatically do not like, and that's the webcam. Looks like the webcam is in the lower part of the display. Now, the display size is about 15.6 inches, full HD with a resolution of 1920 by 1080, which is pretty awesome. I think it's anti-glare. It looks like it's anti-glare. The power button is right here in the middle. The keyboard is a full bleed, meaning there is a number pad on it. That's a huge plus. Huge real estate. So I'm assuming this is either the hard drive or the NVIDIA, because it does come with an NVIDIA GeForce GTX. I don't know which one, so I have to power it on. And this particular model comes with a Intel Core i5 processor. So let's turn this guy on. All right, it is backlit. White, it's only white. Oh man, what happened to the RGB? Ah, that sucks. The keyboard itself, this one right here, this little key right here looks strange from the other ones. It has like a white border. It's not touch screen. Huge plus. A gaming laptop should not be touch screen. All right, so I'm going to right click on the taskbar. Let's go inside Task Manager. I want to see what we have here today. So I'm going to open this guy up real quick. Go to Performance and right click on it. Go to Change Graph to Logical Processors. So we have a quad-core Intel Core i5 processor, which is actually an 8300H at a 2.30 gigahertz. I think the max speed is between 4.0 gigahertz. That's pretty high. That's awesome. For memory, it looks like this machine only has 8 gigs, but I think the capacity for the Y530, you could get it up to 32 gigs. That's pretty awesome. Now, for the hard drive, it's partitioned to 2. You got a C drive and a D drive, and it looks like it's running a Samsung solid state drive, and it's about 256 gigs. It comes with 2 graphics processors. It comes with the Intel Ultra HD Graphics 630. That's what you're going to get with the CPU. And it comes with the beautiful NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050. Now for the GTX 1050, it looks like it has dedicated GPU memory to 4 gigs. And GPU memory is 7.9, which is 8 gigs. And shared GPU memory is 3.9, which is close to 4 gigs. Awesome. I love the display. The size of the display is awesome. I just don't like the webcam at the bottom. I'm assuming that the webcam is around 720 HD. The feel of the keys feel really nice, really smooth. Definitely need to start testing that out. Again, like I said, it is backlit, but it kind of sucks that it's only white. It'd have been nice if it'd been nice if the keyboard was RGB. That's like a nice touch to it. The touchpad itself is pretty small, pretty narrow. Like really narrow. It's like, wow. You would think the touchpad would be a little longer than what this is. But I do like the fact that it does have the right and left click. That's awesome. Rather than using the touchpad to right click and right click. The audio is powered by Harman. So I'm assuming that the audio is going to be crisp and smooth and nice. Good bass. I definitely need to test that stuff out for you guys. Let's see what type of operating system that it has. Normally these operating systems are, let's see, about your PC. I'm assuming Windows 10 Pro. So if we go over here, okay, so this guy is actually running Windows 10 Home Edition version 1803. It is running the latest build of Windows 10, but Home Edition. Now I'm going to power down the machine. So far using the touchpad, it's very responsive. For what I've seen so far, that's a good thing. I do like that is it a full bleed keyboard. It does have a little bit weight. I'm assuming between 3 or 4 pounds, maybe 5 pounds. But one of the cool things about the Y530 is the cooling system. So we're gonna flip this guy, and the cooling system, they added. They really got high tech. Lenovo really got high tech with the cooling system because it has dual cooling systems to keep the machine nice and cool. When I'm definitely running my GPU as well as my battery test, I want to see how well these two fans will keep it nice and cool. For the speakers, it looks like they're located right here. So that's awesome. That means when I'm gaming or listening to music, that sound is basically going to flow up and hit me right in my face. That's awesome. All right, so my first impressions on the Legion Y530 gaming laptop. Let's power this guy up. I love it. It looks pretty awesome. It feels awesome. It feels powerful. It has the specs for a gamer, right? Running a quad-core Intel i5 8th generation processor. I believe it was the 8300H processor. 8 gigs of memory. This guy, you can max it out to 32 gigs. That's even awesome. It is rocking a GTX 1050 graphics card. So I'm definitely going to be doing a little bit streaming for you guys. Now, a couple of things that I don't like about it off the bat, and this is just me. I do not like the webcam at the bottom. I really don't like the webcam at the bottom at all. It has a lot of real estate on this side right here. But again, I'm assuming this is where the hard drive or the GTX graphics card is located. So that means this area will get hot. But because of the dual cooling systems that Lenovo integrated on the Y530, there's a good chance that this machine won't get hot. That's a huge plus. I don't like the size of the trackpad. It looks too small, too narrow. Looks like a rectangle box. I do like that they provided the left and right click. Right, that's awesome. It's not integrated or a full bleed within the trackpad, so that's a great thing. Another disappointment is the keyboard itself. Even though it's backlit, which is a huge plus, but it's not RGB. This is a gaming laptop. Hook us up with an RGB. The key right underneath the enter key, that's kind of strange. I don't know why that guy has that white thing underneath. I definitely need to look that up. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is battery. I might do a live stream at my twitch.tv channel. So make sure you check that out to see how the performance goes. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them at the bottom. I'll follow up during the review. And I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.